This is kind of weird because I'm just filming a video in my apartment right now by myself. I've been thinking I've been wanting to do more videos, but then I actually started doing a video and then I realized I'm just sitting here fucking alone in my apartment just talking. So that's kind of weird. But I have to start somewhere, I guess. Just had a pretty interesting dinner actually. Well, I had some pasta and then afterwards I was still hungry, so I was gonna make a bowl of cereal, right? And then I look at the milk that I had. It said expires October 12th. Today's October 10th. And I had not opened the milk yet, and I was like, okay, we should be in good shape because it's not expired yet and it's not even open. So I poured the bowl of cereal first, which is a ballsy move, I know. It's very risky. You want to pour the bowl first and then get the milk out to see what's good, but I just kind of went for it. And then I opened the milk and looked at the top, and it was kind of, there's like a layer of stuff. Like if you went to like the marshes, you know, what's on the top of the toads jump across, kind of looked like that a little bit. So I figured maybe I'll shake it around and it'll just kind of blend in. Kind of turn the top on, just shook it around, and then I smelled it. It smelled okay, you know, maybe a little chunky, if you will. But I was thinking, I'm like, you know what, the cereal's here. I'll just try a little bit, and if it comes out chunky, I'll stop. So I pour it, and then it started coming out real chunky and disgusting. So I stopped immediately, and I was like, oh my god, I think I just tainted an entire bowl of cereal. So then, next thing you know, I'm just eating around the chunky milk, just kind of like finger picking cereal. And then after about a few minutes of that, I kind of just like stopped and like looked down and just like, what the hell have I become? I'm just sitting here eating cereal with my fingers around crunchy, chunky, gross, rotten milk, which the label lied to me and said is good for 2 more days. And I just thought that I could trust the label and it would never lie to me and that it's got my back. And you know what? That's what I'm really trying to say here, is that it doesn't always have your back. All right, so that's how my night is currently going. On the bigger scale of things, I'm out here in London. I don't know where I'm gonna post this or if I'm gonna post it. So if you're actually watching this, I guess that means I went for it. But I figured the first step is to just record something. So I'm out here in London for 3 months in this apartment. It's pretty tiny. I'll show it to you. I'll also show you the rig. I just kind of set up my camera on top of this this little rig here. That's a hat I got in Munich when I went to Oktoberfest, so I could be wearing something authentic. So now it's just my phone holder, and then this is my whole apartment. So I'm in my kitchen right now, and we're in my bedroom. Now we're in my living room, and that's it. So it's kind of where I'm living for the last 2 months. I got another month here to go in London. Work sent me here. It's been a pretty amazing experience. Never been to Europe before, so I'm kind of exploring the world. And at the same time, trying to balance out, it stresses me out a little bit. I'm trying to balance out like having amazing experiences, but at the same time, I'm working on starting my company, Fun Finders. Many of you watching this, I don't know who's watching this, but if you don't know, Fun Finders is just basically something that I'm going to be using as a platform to help people find fun things and make their life more exciting and bring more joy and fulfillment to themselves. It's been a little challenging. I guess it's been like an idea for at least a year now, but since kind of just putting it out in the world and making it a thing, I've run into some challenges, and I'm struggling now because I've never started a company before. I know it's what I need to do, but the journey is a struggle, but they never said it was going to be easy, and I guess that's a rewarding part, is the struggle you go through and the rewards you get from it. But I mean, you also could fail, so that could just, but hey, I guess the whole thing is if you have something you want to go for in life, go for it, and then if you fail, fuck it, at least you tried, and you don't have to regret anything, because if you don't try, then that's the kind of worst feeling of regret that I've found. Even if I have a bad experience, I don't really regret trying. It's like, well, it sucks, something embarrassing happened or whatever, but I'll always regret not knowing and like wondering what could have happened if I tried something, which is like the worst. I hate just wondering like, oh my god, it could have gone this way, that way. Could have met like my future wife, could have got this like opportunity that would have changed the whole course of my existence. So now I just kind of like, if I have a thing I kind of want to do, I just go for it, which is why I'm recording this video right now. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm kind of documenting my journey. So that's a little background to what's happening right now. I'm working on Fun Finders. I'm struggling to figure out exactly how I want to implement content that I'm making. I'm trying to build an app here, right? And then I want to have content that inspires people to do more with their lives and kind of live more exciting lives. And I'm not a developer myself. I'm not really technical. My background is I'm a project manager for an IT company. It's basically me trying to figure out how to start a company on my own. What I'm really trying to say is that while I'm having fun out here and doing all these experiences, I'm also trying to fit in time to build a company, build something that people, if nothing else, at least to start as a blog or just something with content that people could read and kind of maybe be inspired to do more as I work on building an app. But I guess my challenge is like, I don't really know what order I should be doing these things. Like I think of these ideas and I have a lot of different ideas for like these email campaigns to like go out to people who sign up for my list to challenge them to do more. I have this app I want to get developed, you know, I have to make these business relationships, I want to write content and all these things. And I guess my struggle is just like try to figure out exactly the order and like I'm overthinking everything. And I guess sometimes they say you just go for it. And that's kind of what I'm doing now with this video. So hopefully you're watching this because that means that I did it. Where I'm at right now with Film Finders is my website's just about ready to go live, which is just starting with basically just saying what we do, having a cool gallery of stuff, and having a blog. So I can at least just start putting content out there about things in the world that you can do to have more fun, things I've been doing, and kind of just inspire people. I guess the real big first step for me that I'm looking to get to, the milestone, is having the platform out in the world. So once this website goes live, which it's almost ready, and I have my first 3 blogs that I'm just kind of fine-tuning and overthinking, going back and forth, but it'll be ready soon. And then once that's up, then from there, I have a place where I could just start showing people videos, putting up blog posts. You know, if I have, when my app starts getting developed, I could post updates there. I could do things for my email list. So I guess talking through this right now, I just kind of realized like, just keep pushing for the website. And once that's there, then I take it to the next level. The thing is, I start getting stressed out if I start working on Film Finders too much and I'm not experiencing Europe, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm here for 3 months, you know, I can do anything I want. But then I get stressed out if I start exploring too much. I'm like, oh, I should be working on Film Finders because this is my destiny, you know. I guess a little context of why I'm doing Film Finders is because in life I've always just kind of had this thing where I really just love like showing people a good time, bringing people together that otherwise might just like be doing whatever and just kind of living a life. And it brings me the greatest joy to just push people past what they thought was regular, and just like people who just think you have to live a certain way. I love to show them that like you don't need to do things by the rule book or just like how you're expected to do. You can just kind of do whatever you want. And well, not whatever, you know what I mean. There's rules. Some rules you should follow. Others I don't really think you should, but hey, that's for you. So videos, the reason I'm getting into videos now is because I'm trying to like, I've been like reflecting more on like my purpose. I know it's like a big word, but people don't really like to think about. And also what I always loved as a child. And me and my brother, Dana, we would always make videos when we were kids. He would do the video and editing stuff, and I would just like be the actor or like hurt myself on video, like slam a metal chair into my head to make him think I'm cool. So thanks, Dana. Might be why I am the way I am today, but some people may thank you. Some people might be like, yo, you ruined that dude. So, but I am who I am, so, ooh. Yeah, so I love doing videos always since I was like a kid, and I'm just like, you know what? I just kind of stopped doing that, and I have this iPhone. Everyone has phones now. You can do videos. You can just do them anytime you want. I mean, like, I know the videos would be better if Dana was here with me, but eventually that thing will partner up and make some cool stuff. But for now, it's like, at least just film updates or whatever's going on and kind of just take it from there and just see what happens. So I'm really just like on a journey to try to bring people together, find more fulfillment in my life. I want to do more creative stuff. I want to, you know, I play guitar and like write music and everything, but like I feel like I need to express my ideas and thoughts more to the world in a way that gets seen by more people. So I'm trying to just kind of expand my reach rather than just like engaging with the people that I run into in everyday life and whoever I meet in my travels, which has been amazing. I love just like talking to people and just like learning from each other and trying to inspire people. But I want to start kind of taking it to the next level and scaling that up, and that's what I'm doing with Film Finders. That's what I'm doing with this video, trying to do more videos and more content. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit about me, what I'm doing. As far as how London's been, I've been kind of traveling every weekend, seeing cool stuff. I mean, I just went to Oktoberfest in Amsterdam. Oktoberfest and Amsterdam, separate times. Went to Barcelona, just got back from Scotland to visit my friend Crunch. That was an amazing experience, such a beautiful place. Going to Brighton this week. And you know, I've explored London a little bit too. It's a pretty amazing place. There's just so much to do here. I mean, I love going to the parks and just walking around and being in nature. And like, it's like bar scene is like whimsical. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, I feel like I'm in Harry Potter when I'm around here. It's just, I don't know, it's cool, it's different. I needed a little change from New York City, so it's been exciting. But in a month, I'm coming back home and then see what happens next. But I mean, I'm looking forward to coming home a little bit because I miss my family and friends. But definitely cherishing every moment of this experience and making the most of it. And I want people to realize they can make the most of their lives too, and not just settle for mediocrity if that's what it is. I mean, if you're happy and you figured it out, you got the right idea. But I just want to help show people you don't need to settle. Well, I guess that concludes my first, whatever this is, vlog, maybe you want to call it. I don't know. I'm just sitting here talking to a camera in my own apartment. But if you like this, comment below and tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you want me to talk about. Tell me what you want to hear. If you have any suggestions of what you want me to do, I'll go do things on behalf of everyone. I'll kind of like, if there's something you're scared to do and you're like, Ben, you should do this, and then see if it works out, I'll do the experiment for you. I'll be your guinea pig. So now that no one's really probably watching these videos, this would probably be a good idea to capitalize on this offer. I will do anything reasonable that's in these comments. So that's within law, or yeah, as long as it's legal and I don't hurt or harm anybody, I'll pretty much do what you want me to do if it makes you feel more comfortable about experiencing more in your life. So I want to hear from you. Comment below, let me know what you think. I mean, if you're my buddy, just text me. Yeah, so I guess that concludes episode 1 of my life update. I'm going to be documenting things more often, so I will talk to you soon.